So it's just about 6 a.m. on the 25th of February 2018. I'm on a 2 weeks holiday, working holiday to Kerala at my home, ancestral home. And today I'm going to show you what a typical Sunday would look like for me when I'm on holidays. So, job number one, get the chicken out of their coop. Let them free. Hello, chicken. You guys ready to come out? Yeah? Okay. Come on. No? And then we have some of you here. Hello. What's the story? Now, these two are still in the cage because they are chicks and we don't want them to be killed in a stampede. And also, two of our chicken have started laying eggs, and this is from one of them. I don't know which one. Just take them. Nice, fresh, organic eggs. Let's go deposit it to the mother. Right, this is the egg that I just collected earlier. Mom has boiled it for me. Gonna taste it. That tastes truly delicious. Amazing. Okay, next is feeding the fish. This is my pride and joy. A 7 foot by 6 foot by 5 fish tank. At the moment it's only half full. I'll be filling it up tomorrow. These are my beauties. And let's feed them from the top. Hello, fishies. Right. I'll keep them going for a while till I buy some prawn from the market. So, as you can see, the land around our house is pretty green, full of trees. The whole of Kerala is almost like this. one con of being so green and beautiful is that it's also populated by some of the species of insects that nobody likes, especially mosquitoes. So what we do is just a couple of times a day, we just smoke them out. Use a bit of coconut husk and some other herbs. Build up some smoke and just walk around the house, making sure we spread it all over. Keeps the mosquitoes at bay. So let's go for a walk. So, another thing we have to do is to get fresh water from the well, and this is how we do it. That's a bucket. Let's go all the way down. And then you start filling. That's a fresh bucket of water. It's from underground stream, so it's extremely clean, very light, no chemicals whatsoever. Very good for you. And this is making of Vellayappam. Vellayappam is a typical breakfast item in Kerala. It's made from rice flour, and in this one particularly we use coconut milk as well. You cover it and you leave it for a while. By the greatest chef in the world, Engineer. We'll be back. This is black pepper wine, and what we need to do is, while they are young, we need to gently coax them to sometimes go up to a tree so it can be used as a support. So, just using some banana palm skin, keeping it natural. Pepper plant. There you go. That should take about 5 to 10 years and we should get some pepper. Once the pepper vines start producing, the pepper grows on the vines, which generally climb all the way to the top of the support tree. They become quite densely leaved, and you should see quite a lot of stalks of pepper hanging off the vines. I'll show you one up close. So when they're ripe, they turn red, and after which they would dry out and become black. Generally, we would pluck them before they are fully black, and we would dry them in the sun until they are fully black, at which point they are ready to be stored or sold. It's time to go buy some fish from the local market. Let's go. This is our local fishmonger in the village. Today I'm going to buy some prawns, some tuna, and some mackerels. We need to gather some firewood for the barbecue. Plenty of fallen branches. Oh, these have already been prepared for us. Right, let's gather these and we'll see you at the barbecue. This is my barbecue pit, burning the logs to get some coals. Fish and
Tuna.
prawns. Yes. Tuna, baby tuna, jumbo prawns, and very spicy hot marinade. We will leave it for about half an hour and then we'll grill them on the fire. That's going to be our lunch today because it's Sunday, God's day. My cousin here is demonstrating how they've been using a sickle to clean fish for, well, ever since I remember, even before. This is a mackerel and they sit on the floor, hold the sickle using their feet, which gives them better control and frees up both their hands to clean the fish. We will be using this mackerel for making a fish curry as well as add a few of them to the barbecue. We're going to use some banana leaves for the barbecue and also for our lunch later on.
This is how you massage
A chicken.
a chicken.
And we will leave this to marinate for half an hour, maybe an hour, if we have the patience. Yeah, it used to be one of our roosters. It's a dead rooster now. Oh, yeah, that's his brother. Okay. Live entertainment by their nieces singing Sanskrit songs. I believe the prawns are ready. There is a traditional way of testing whether something is cooked or not here in our household. What you have to do is take it, snap the head off, you don't need this, peel the skin, keep peeling until you have exposed all the flesh. Now, once you have peeled it, you put it in your mouth, chew a few times, swallow it. If you're not sure, try again. Yeah.
And voila, it's cooked.
That's cooked. We've just spotted a monitor lizard in the garden. These guys are extremely shy for obvious reasons. Their meat is considered a delicacy, and the locals take pride in catching and eating them, even though it is illegal. I would obviously want to protect these guys on my land. Um, this fella is about 3 feet and can grow up to 3 meters in length. I suppose he was on the lookout for free chicken. Not today, buddy. Not today. See you later. Right. This is a typical South Indian lunch from the old times. Not necessarily all these combination at all times, but something like this. So we have the base rice with some prawn curry. This is yogurt and white melon. That is a yam, which is an underground tuber pickle. Tuna. This is spinach, coconut chutney, chickpeas, papad or papadum, a bit of sardines, and some fish liver. Essentially that's it, and the way you eat it is you mix the rice like so, form a cup using your 4 fingers, and the thumb is used to scoop a bit of rice. Use the thumb to push it into your mouth, and you should go Similarly, you try everything else. That's right. Excellent. Pickles are generally spicy, sour. Oh, that's nice. Extremely nice. Very. This is the tuna we just barbecued earlier. Wow. Fantastic. Right, our chicken has been on the grill for about a couple of hours. It looks pretty well done. Okay, right. So, it's evening and my elder niece Tia is practicing her Indian classical dance called Bharatanatyam. She's just trying out some of the moves. It's beautiful. Every evening at dusk, we light this lamp to signify the victory of light over darkness, and we chant hymns. One in particular would be Gayatri Mantra, which translates to we meditate on the glory of that being who created this universe. May he enlighten our minds. And with that, my vlog comes to an end. This has been a typical day in my home in Kerala, India. Thank you very much for watching.